Forecast for Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. It's a day that revolves around three life-changing squares involving Mercury, Saturn, and Venus, all to the filter-like moon. This means yesterday ended with the Kickstarter for today's activities, which indicates change as a huge theme for today relating to our life choices, decisions, careers, and by the evening, our loved ones. All of this happens in just one day. That's like making 4 left turns within 24 hours, and this creates a lot of work as an outcome, even if it only appears you've come full circle. Aries. The day begins with the moon entering ambitious Capricorn and then making a square to Uranus in your sign, which puts you in the focus of anything involving groups, big thinking, and your role in reinventing the future. It's a day for changing the way we do business in the world, where those who have our best interests at heart take the lead over those who would do the greater harm. Taurus. Change isn't the favorite subject of the fixed signs, and with 3 squares today alone, you can plan on having to make a few, though the moon in Capricorn favors your sign, which means you have a positive outcome awaiting you if you let go of any patterns of behavior that limit your thinking and ways at looking at wealth and abundance. By helping others with your resources, you'll show us how it's done. Gemini. The day begins with a square to Mercury, your ruling planet, which rules communications, and today begins with your work or lesson in how to speak, write, or express yourself without any misunderstanding. The work you do in this area today will allow you to move forward once you've laid the new foundations that will pay off in the immediate future. Cancer. The moon is opposing your sign today and tomorrow, which can bring out the best in you if you take on the challenges this brings with a sense of determination. Otherwise, you could feel somewhat defeated and powerless. With Saturn squaring your sign as well, changes in your career or workplace are likely, for the better, once you let go of any ideas that you'll suffer. Leo. The Sun is the planetary body associated with your sign, and last night's big square to the moon, something that happens every 2 weeks, kicked off a series of squares taking place today where your timing is important and your ability to work with others is required. Though it's a work day, tomorrow will be better if you do the best job possible now. Virgo. The moon is in harmony with your sign today, though it doesn't make any easy aspects. You can get a lot accomplished, especially with your ruling planet Mercury in the mix, to start the day and get you going on any task you haven't had the time to tackle. Plan on a long day of working on your personal goals, as tomorrow is for working with others. Libra. The moon in Capricorn is squaring 4 planets in your sign. Lucky you, as this puts you in the intersection of energies that are the focus of your efforts to build a new and long-lasting foundation for everyone to benefit from, with you being the architect of these positive new ideas that encourage fairness and equality. Scorpio. With most of the activity in the stars focused on the sign of Libra, all things relating to your past are in front of you now, so that you have nothing in your way once the shift into Scorpio takes place in the next few weeks. Today is good for taking advantage of any opportunities that arise from the task you are now involved with. Sagittarius. You're off to a running start as of yesterday, though challenges and obstacles are likely to deter you on a temporary basis. Don't be fooled by the hardships this may bring, as results are the outcome. Today is a day of personal growth and being a better person than you already are, and this may take you until the late evening to have a sense of full accomplishment. Capricorn. The moon continues through your sign, which is the best it gets generally, though with Pluto, the transformer, and so many planets in Libra forming 3 squares today, and 1 last night, you get to be the zeitgeist of the time, with your organizing skills and insights about the past coming in handy for being the change you seek in the world. Aquarius. The moon enters your sign tomorrow, which means you are best off taking the time you need for yourself now in order to get the best out of the next few days. You can get any work you need done out of the way as long as it's something that you haven't had the time to do, since you have a new agenda beginning tomorrow. Pisces. Choices and options continue to come with this position of the moon today, though you may find that it's more challenging since Saturn-ruled Capricorn doesn't rest until the job is done, and then some. Relationships may get your focus in the afternoon, and love may be the topic in the late evening, and changes in both areas are likely, for the better, regardless of how it feels today. Thank you, Nancy Stapp, KBOT, and all who listen. I'm an affiliate of Wired Internet Cafe, where I do readings, and can be reached at 575-737-0380. Audio-video production by Jed Noble at hipmark.com. From the mystic truth of the heavens, as above, so below. TaosAstrologer.com.